Right, so I have that now. Yes, that's right. So we are here. We are happy. And I gotta get over there. Which is not that way. This way? Kinda. Let's get a move on. Right, so this is the wrong way. I'm on the upper level. Okay, we can work with that. So let's... We were here. We gotta go through here. I don't care. Don't care, don't care. Janitor's office. Always do that mistake.
The research sector is the worst.
Uh-huh. Right, so we are here. Push you. Boing, boing. And down we go. I should have just teleported to the center. That would have made so much more sense than what I was doing. Okay, so through here. Yes.
Director Faden.
Thank you. Right, let's interact with you. Make you my checkpoint. So I am here. So it's best to go in this direction. Kinda. Don't want any of that. Nope, nothing that. Hey. Huh. Didn't expect that to actually work. Okay, let's go in here. Let's hide in here like a coward. Well, they're definitely trying to shoot me. I suppose that's a plus. Am I in? Yay! I am in the right place. Let's have a look around. Okay, so there's going to be some nasty surprises waiting for me. That's closed. We've got another door here. More of the same. But I will take it. There's red. That's where I want to go. You... Blackrock processing. I might have to go up here. No, that's the elevator. So I can get back to the beginning. Ooh. Thresholds. The oldest house is a place in flux. Thresholds appear with no warning. What the threshold will contain is a question we can only answer once it manifests. A widely accepted theory is that thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a beep frequency different from our own. When these frequencies match, the threshold will manifest in the oldest house, which acts as a beep. Others theorize thresholds are parallel universes or possibly our own reality at different point in time. Some believe our collection of altered materials affect the house or attracts the thresholds. We do not know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually their frequency will shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house. That's an interesting way of looking at it. Which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, whilst impossible to disprove, causes beep in those who learn of it, is so actively denied. Black rock processing. Where are you? Oh, wrong weapon. Okay, so we've got some health. Where did you go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Catman Joe. So we've got a book, an item. What else? And nothing else. Well, we've got some health. Health is always a good start after a battle. You are 4, so we can't go through that door. Let's get the collectible. Tennyson report warning. Listen, Trench on the warpath about this. Oh, Trench is on the warpath about this. Tennyson report thing. He wants to know who wrote it and he wants to know yesterday. Whoever did this is gonna get crucified. I don't know if it was one of you guys, and I don't want to know. I'm not super keen on leading a witch hunt, so tell everyone in the sector to keep their heads down. Best not be on anyone's radar right now, you know? I tell you, not even counting all the weird shit we deal with, this place can be downright hostile work environment sometimes. Yeah, hostile in many ways. Atlas Chamber, Blackrock processing. We can do that, which almost killed us. Well, that's good, isn't it? Anything in here for me? Oh, I could have just come this way. Ew. Oh, that's going into the unknown. That is going into the unknown. And I don't think I have a way across right now. Let's go back this way. This way seems safe. Not promising. So we're back up here, back into here. Intriguing. Intriguing. Okay, so I don't think I can get in there yet. So, it's not that, it's this. Wait a minute. Find Marshall. There we are. What's it say? As I zip. Go to NSC Energy No. Hope informs Jesse that Marshall went to the research sector. Okay. At least I got full health. Seem to be right on top of where I need to go. Though it is a little bit.
Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Research sector, huh? Home of the Bureau's mad scientists.
Oh, this is going to be fun, isn't it? Yeah, this is gonna be fun. I see red. I see things of red coming at me. Whee! Let's switch over to you. And a bit of range. Okay, that's 2 down. And I haven't taken a hit. That's pretty good going for me. Ooh. I have a feeling that was a rocket launcher. Ooh. That a sniper? I think that is a sniper. Oh, crap. That's not good. Not good. Okay, and you, sir, can have a bit of lead as well. If only I could shoot straight, right? This looks encouraging. We have something over there. Where the hell did that come from? Down here? Let's grab a seat and see where that came from. And I see dead people. So, where's the place I gotta center now? Over here? This looks promising. Oh, that looks bad. Normally, there's a place I go to, and I make everything normal again. I've missed it. Not there. Can't see it up here. Careful of that stuff. Where are you? Maybe up? That's where I came in. There is still an up, though. There's quite a lot of up. Dr. Sterling's office. Dimensional research. Okay, let's start here then. This... Ooh.
I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the hedron resonance anyway? Fuck. Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA. Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified not water might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. Kidding. I'm kidding. We're making more.
Wow, he doesn't seem optimistic about things. Does he? What have we got? Astral plane counter essay. Objects of power and the astral connections. Dr. Darling is insistent that certain objects of power share a direct connection to the blank an entity of group of entities that we have little information on, or little that I'm allowed access. He's written reports. He states that there is a clear link between these objects of power and blank, the astral planes, and the oldest house. His work supposes these links are innate, a fact ingrained into the very blank of objects such as the hotline or the service weapon. But what if these particular objects were never linked to the blank, but had that connection forced upon them? Isn't it strange that no other objects of power require such direct contact with the blank? Isn't it strange that using the service weapon on the hotline will result in grievous harm or even death if the user is not the director, or at least worthy of the role? Why do we assume this involved by the blank is a natural fact and not something more blank-de-blank? Lots of blanks in that. Got another one. Resonance theory. Resonance, it's there, but we can't see it. It vibrates around us, through us, from us. What if the vibration is conscious? What could a force like that do? Blank opened the door to a blank I've called blank in blank emits. A force that is far beyond the forces we've previously dealt with. It has shown me so much that I have to wonder, is resonance the key element in all altered phenomenon, AWEs, altered items, objects of power? Do they share a common blank that we've yet to discover? We can harmonize control ports, but what else would the correct frequency allow us to achieve? What if resonance has been answer to this the whole time? And I've got a hotliney thing. Ooh, Newton's balls. So, you. Darling budget request. Dear Dr. Darling, I suspect my colleague Dr. Harrington has already contacted you asking for an increase in her departmental budget. I'm not surprised. Parapsychology has always been squeaky wheel. All fuss and no results. Parkinsology has always been stronger department, more breakthroughs, more tangible data, more useful research. I am sure a man of your esteem can plainly see which department is more deserving of a budget increase. I think what those additional resources could do is already formidable research team. Anyway, I know you're a fan of a single malt, so I left a bottle of well-aged brown on your desk. Nice bribery. Sorry about that. Family. Gotta love them. And then there's one over here. Astral plane. The Bureau spent years studying why objects of power transport users into the astral plane when touched. My predecessor, Dr. Ash, theorized that the potential receptacle, determined by Jugerian archetypes and the collective subconscious, would be inhibited by the paranatural energies when an AWE occurred in its vicinity, creating an altered item. Over time, a link was created by the blank and the astral plane to that item, making it an object of power. So many additional theories have been raised since Dr. Ash's time. Objects of power were placed on the Earth and tests by some astral entity. Our dimension was one part of the astral plane, and objects were left behind as the borders receded. The astral plane was an early threshold into the oldest house. But the connection was severed, and now the two are linked solely through objects of power. I will attempt to disprove some of these in order to thin the herd. Hopefully the truth will emerge. Oh. Another point. So HRA's research sector. And we have the HISS Sniper. Bureau snipers specialised in eliminating threats from a distance. Using telltale searchlights affixed to their rifles to search for targets. Tigers, god darn it. HISS snipers are no less lethal. The corruption has not changed their tactics. They clearly prefer maintaining a good distance from their target, waiting in an elevated position for a clear shot. Care should be taken in open spaces. Check the balconies. I should note that their rifles are equipped with a bayonet for close quarters combat, and the HISS snipers are well aware on how to use it. Aha, so that's why he tried stabbing me. So that's dimensional research, which I don't want. I want to try and get this place back to normal. Ooh, I saw that. Plant complaint. Hey, so I was wondering about the plants in research. Is it really necessary to sing to them? I mean, that janitor does have a nice voice, and the plants sure seem to like it. Maybe he could switch up a bit. I'm getting tired of the tango. And where did these plants ever come from? No one seems to remember when they were planted, and people like them a bit too much, if you're asking me. Are we being invaded by houseplants? Worth looking into. Dr. Lev. That's window. Ooh. Synchronicity. Synchronicity is a phenomenon long recognized by the wise, but only recently given a name by science. It is how we rationalize events connected by no identifiable. It is how we rationalize events connected to identifiable casualty, yet clearly conjoined in purpose. How does a dream foretell an event in the physical plane? Why do hounds bait at the death of their master, which has occurred miles away? The world is unfiltered in ways we do not yet understand, and sometimes we stumble across these invisible, unseen chords and wonder at the result. The visionary Cole Zhang laid the road. Now we must walk it. My fledgling research department will make it a mission notably reliably reproduce blank behavior by the close of 1959. Once done, the mechanics of synchronicity will lay themselves bare in due time. We're striding into the future of science. History may not remember our names, but God himself will.